very warm good morning, my dear students. The last online classes, I have introduced about the history topic, and also I have uploaded the Carnatic War, first Carnatic War video, and second Carnatic and third Carnatic Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar are discussed through the online live class. Certain topics I have to present with the blackboard. Certain topics I have to present through the online live class through the images and the picture, so that you can understand the topics clearly. Okay. So today, I would like to introduce from the political science, the unit 1. The name of the topic is that the problems of India and their solution. Okay, once again I repeat. Political science. The name of the topic is that the problems of India and their solution. Okay. So after independence, India has faced a number of problems, the numerous problems, the various problems. The various problem means one is the external problem and one is the internal problem. External problem and one is the internal problem. So once you understand the difference between what is the external problem and what is the internal problem, then you can understand the topic very clearly. So first you understand what is external problem. External problem is outside, not within the country, outside the country. So external problem, India has been facing since 1947. So after independence, immediately we have a problem with the Kashmir issue. And number 2, Pakistan, 1948 we had a war with Pakistan, 1947 Kashmir issue, 1948 Pakistan war, 1962 we had a war with China, then 1965 also we had a war with Pakistan, then 1971 we had a war with Bangladesh, a war with Pakistan. Then finally we had a war with the Pakistan 1999, that is Kargil war. This is the war, whatever the problem we are facing outside India, that is called external problem, not internal problem. So now it is clear. Okay, it is very clear. External problem is outside India. Outside India, we are facing a problem from outside, especially from the Pakistan, especially Kashmir issue, China issue. These are the problems we are facing from outside. So now coming to what is the internal problems? What are the internal problems we are facing in India since 1947 till date? Okay. So number 1, we understand that what is internal. Internal problem means within the country, within the inside of the India, right? With our problem. Okay. So first number 1. So number 1 problem we are facing since 1947, that is unemployment problem. The major next problem is that corruption. Number 3 is that discrimination. Number 4, communalism. Communalism. Number 5, we are facing terrorism. Number 6, statism women. And number 7 is corporate fraud, a business fraud. Okay, or corporate strategy. So these all comes under the internal issues, internal problems of our country. That's why you can see the heading of our topic is that problems of India, and we need to find a solution for these problems. Okay. So what are the solution for these problems? What are the methods, government are taking to avoid, to have a better, or to find a solution for these problems? So I just okay. So what is the solution for these problems? Solution for problems. One, I write here solutions. So solution for the problems. Number one is that good administration. This is the number one solution for the internal problems. Number two is that social reform. Social reformation. Social reformation. Number two, solution for our internal problems. Number three is fast and efficient judiciary. Fast and efficient judiciary. Quick and efficient judiciary. These are some of the solutions for our internal problems. Then we can give a best solution for what are the current problem we are facing since from 1947. So today, I will discuss one by one. I will discuss the one by one internal problems of our country. So page number, you can refer to page number 62. Chapter name is that problems of India and the solution. You can find there the problems of our country or internal problems of our country. So I will discuss very briefly one by one. First we go for unemployment. As per the textbook, the first point is the unemployment. First internal problem is the unemployment. Okay. The question comes to your mind, then what is unemployment? Okay. Unemployment is a situation where a person does not find work in accordance to his capability or his capacity or his qualification. So that is called unemployment. The person does not find job. Who doesn't find jobs considered as the unemployed. Though you have a good qualification or you have capability and capacity to do work, but you don't find job. That is called unemployment. And how can the country can estimate it? The World United Nations estimated figure is that 17.8 billion unemployment problem is there. That is 3.2% is there. 17 million people are out of the job. They are not finding job. Okay. So this is one of the biggest problem in our country. Big problem in our country, not only in the country, but also in the world. Okay. Let's see that what are types of unemployment. Types of unemployment. Okay. Open unemployment. Open unemployment. What is this open unemployment? Suppose I have finished my qualification, I have certificates, but I don't find job and I have to contact various persons giving my biodata, right, giving my resumes or asking them to find a job for me. This is open unemployment. Or if we go to the station road, you can find people standing there. Someone need to hire them. They're waiting for someone who will hire them. Okay. So open unemployment. Okay. Then there are so many are there. So I'm just giving you certain example. Okay. So open employment. Next one is that disguised unemployment. Disguised unemployment. Suppose in a field, I am owner of the land, I need only 5 employee, but I will hire 10 people. But 5 people can finish the work, but here 5 are excess that. So excess of employees are called the disguised employee. They can remove any time. They can remove any time. For example, take it for example, ice cream factory. Or for example, any institution you can take that. If there is any excess of employee, or the owner, the boss, or the management will take a decision to remove anyone in any time. That's a disguised unemployment. In a field, suppose in a field I need 5 members, but in the field they are working 10 members. So 5 are excess here. These 5 excess employees can remove any time. That's a disguised employment. Number 3 is that seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment. Seasonal unemployment. If you take for example agriculture, they work in a field 6 months. Once the monsoon season is over, and they don't have any job. They have only seasonal work, 6 months work, and remaining 6 months they don't find job. They are out of the job. They remain idle. That's called seasonal unemployment. Only season wise they have a job. Take it for one more example. I take ice cream factory. If their summer season comes, they can work. After summer season gets over and rainy season comes or winter season comes, they don't find job. They don't have a job. That's called seasonal unemployment. There are so many out there. Cyclic unemployment is there, structural unemployment is there, frictional unemployment is there, right? A technology unemployment is there. Now technology has been replaced. The manpower has been replaced by the technology. There are so many reasons, so many types are there, right? But I just for to make you more understand, a clear understanding what is the meaning of unemployment. Okay. Is it clear? So employment means start from age 15 years to age 60 years. These are the group who are working groups. Who are working groups called as 15 years to the 60 years. In this only we can call the unemployment. Age 50 years to 60 years, we can find unemployment. Okay? Then, in India, there are so many reasons are there for the unemployment reasons. Number 1, shortage of natural resource. Then number 1 cause. Number 2 cause is that over dependency on agriculture. And we have cottage industries, lack of skills, and lack of educational qualification. These are some of the huge problem or huge or called as cause for the unemployment. What is the cause for the unemployment? Shortage of natural resource. I write it here. Shortage of natural resource. You know, in India, 64% still depending on the agriculture. Okay, that's the second most important cause is that depending on agriculture. Number 3 is that we lack of skills. Though we are qualified, but we don't have skills or proper education. We don't have proper skills. And number 4 is that India is small scale industries or cottage industries. Okay, depending on the cottage and small scale industries. So these are the cause for the unemployment in your country. Okay. So in our country, the poverty ratio is that 21%, 21.9% poverty ratio. Okay, this is the poverty ratio according to the 2011 census. 21.9% poverty ratio in our country. Okay, this indicates what? The growing unemployment problem in our country. The growing unemployment problem in our country. This indicates, this shows that, this figure shows that, this estimate figure shows that, right? Growing unemployment problem in our country. I need not tell you that the current situation, the world has been shattered because of the coronavirus. Now the unemployment ratio has increased. The percentage has been increased now because of the pandemic, the present pandemic we are facing right now. Okay, the current situation is rising day by day. So what are the steps have been taken to improve the skill level of job seekers? What are the steps government has been taken? Okay, there are so many steps government has been taken that the current government, the BJP or the current Prime Minister Narendra Modi introduced so many schemes. The schemes like Making India, giving training to the youngsters, Skill India, or Prime Minister Rozdar Yojana. So many schemes have been introduced for to what we call that, to have to eradicate the unemployment problem, to wipe out unemployment problem of our country, to root out the unemployment problem of our country. So many schemes being introduced from 1947 to present till date to solve this unemployment problem in our country. Okay, so this is all about the unemployment, and so I will wind up by this topic. Hereby I will wind up, and in the further video I will introduce about corruption. I will discuss about corruption and the status of women, and communalism and discrimination. This is only for introduction part. In the coming video, much more I will introduce, discuss about, give lot of information corruption. Okay, this is all about the unemployment and how the India has been facing external problem and internal problem. Okay, so I have made it very clear. India has been facing number of external problem and the internal problem. And for the solution for this is that good administration, fast and the efficient judiciary, and social reform is required. Okay? And what are the internal problems? I told you that there are number one is that unemployment, and next is corruption, and third one is that discrimination, and fourth one is communalism, so on and so forth. So these one by one I will discuss in the coming video. I hope this topic will be understood. Let's see in another video. Thank you. Thank you.